So, y'all remember that video I did where I was telling y'all who to pull for in version 4.2? And at the end of the video, I made a joke that I got a ban from Soul's Discord server. But then in parentheses, I put, I'm going to get banned from there again in a week. Now, I didn't think that this joke would mean anything. I didn't think it would come to fruition, right? Because, obviously I decided to mellow out. I wasn't going to do anything. Well, tickle my nuts and call me a former minor. It seems that I have read the future. So you're probably wondering, Tao, what the fuck did you do to make this man ban you from his server again? Did you say something racist to someone? No. Were you being highly disrespectful to someone? No. Did you send your 300 gigabyte folder of Yelon images in the chat? No. You see, I did something absolutely terrible to get banned. Oh man, I'm telling you guys, once you hear the reason as to why I got banned this time, dude, you're just gonna unsubscribe on the spot and call the FBI on me. I mean, guys, look, it's really that bad, okay? So look, I'm gonna need you guys to close your eyes and breathe in and breathe out for this one, because what I'm about to tell you guys is something so despicable, so maniacally evil, that I should rightfully be in solitary confinement for this one. You guys ready? Okay. I edited Soul's profile to make it look like he was playing League of Legends. Now, with all jokes aside, if you're a real person with a pair of finely tuned testicles, you're probably wondering, well, why did you get banned for that? And the honest to God answer I can give you is, I have no fucking idea. All I did was edit his profile to make it look like he was playing League of Legends instead of Elden Ring, and he just straight up banned me for that. Now, before I continue further with this rant fest, I want to say that I get it. It's just Discord. It's just online shenanigans, okay. I understand that it's not that deep. It's not that deep for him to ban me for that reason, just like how it's not that deep for me to be making a whole video on it. I understand that there is an outside world out there where these problems don't matter. I understand that in real life, I could probably beat Soul's ass. I could have a formal, civil conversation with Soul about what happened and why he did that. I mean, seriously, if I was playing a game in a server and someone edited it to make it seem like I was playing something else, I would laugh my ass off depending on what they edited it out to be, because it's not that serious. It's just a joke, a harmless one at that. Like, I could have easily edited Soul's game to make it look like he was watching Pornhub or something, but I didn't do that because I know that isn't right and wouldn't slide as much. However, one thing that you guys don't know about me is that this type of bullshit happens to me all the fucking time. I get banned from places, sometimes rightfully so, and sometimes non-rightfully so. And when it just keeps happening over and over and over again, it gets a little fucking annoying. Especially when it happens for an extremely brain-dead reason. This reminds me of the time I got banned from a server because I said the word starving. And it was considered a trigger word. You can never make these things up, guys. I promise you, I'm not making this shit up, okay? This is real. This really happened to me, okay? Like, the bullshit is immense. But let me get on to why I even did this in the first place. For some unknown reason, Soul dislikes League of Legends. He jokingly made a remark that if anybody speaks about League of Legends again in the server, they'll get banned. In which I'm only hoping that is a joke, because considering what just happened to me, I just have no fucking clue anymore. But anyways, I learned that bro doesn't like League of Legends, in which it's fine to not like a game series based on like the game itself or the community. I get it. I have no problem with that. It's your business. However, me being the type of person I am, I unfortunately have a sense of humor. And having a sense of humor in 2023 isn't allowed anymore. So I randomly woke up from a nap, and I once again saw Soul playing Elden Ring. And I came up with a joke to make it look like he was playing League of Legends instead of Elden Ring on his profile. The way that I did this was that I inspect elemented his Discord profile, removed the Elden Ring image, changed the game title from Elden Ring to League of Legends, snipped a picture of that, pasted it into a photo editing website, copied the League of Legends logo from Google, shrunk it down as to where like where the Elden Ring logo would be. And boom, it looks like my man is over here playing League of Legends when he really isn't. So I post this in the chat because I'm thinking it's a pretty good joke. And nobody was offended by it. And I'm pretty sure if they're human beings with like at least one brain cell, they would understand that it's an edited image. It's clearly fake. So then walks into the damn chat, takes down the image, and then bans me. And this is the point where I'm just in complete and utter shock. Cause like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not even supposed to be dealing with this bullshit right now. I'm still trying to emotionally recover from Attack on Titan. So I'm not even in the mood to be dealing with this nonsense in the first place, bro. And this shit just makes me feel so much worse. Once again, I understand, it's just Discord. It's not ever that deep. But once again, for a person like me, who lives on a tiny ass fucking island in the middle of nowhere, nobody to share my interests with, and I'm just trying to find an online community to be myself in, it's only so many times this shit can happen before I get tired of it. Firstly, he bans me on the basis that I'm spreading misinformation, in which, oh my goodness bro, whatever would you do if people so much as even thought you played League of Legends, man? I mean, holy fucking shit. Damn, like, dude, you'd probably just have to terminate your entire channel because of that. You never recover from that one, bro. Would totally destroy your career and your credibility as a person. Listen, I don't give a shit what type of hatred you got against League of Legends. This is some weak shit to be doing, bro. Secondly, you're basically indirectly stating that your own community is fucking stupid. Because you're saying that I'm misinforming your community that you play League of Legends, in which, who cares, is just a video game. But also the time in which I posted that image, you were still playing Elden Ring. Anybody who can somewhat think for themselves could just click on your profile and realize that you are, in fact, not playing League of Legends. You're playing Elden Ring. And even then, if your community already knows you don't play League of Legends and will never play League of Legends, then why are you getting so twisted that someone faked an image of you supposedly doing so? Bro, people are going to listen to you over me. It's your community. Just tell them you don't play League of Legends. End of the fucking story. Like, I just don't understand why you had to take it to that level. You're out here acting like the fucking CEO of League of Legends, your mom or something. Like, I can promise you, bro, it's not that deep. You wanna know what's the funniest part about this? I find it so humorous how this man can get so pissed at someone making it look like he's playing League of Legends when he literally plays Genshin Impact. My brother, in the highest possible form of Christ, we are literally Genshin Impact players. Genshin Impact players arguably have the same level of reputation as League of Legends players on the internet. At least the biggest insult that is directed towards League of Legends players on the internet is that they don't shower. You wanna know what's the biggest insult most ignorant people have towards any Genshin Impact player? That they're a pedophile. I've seen people get bullied because they play Genshin. I've seen people automatically be labeled as a pedophile because they play Genshin Impact. So Soul, I would like for you to explain to me how it's the end of the world if you're so much as depicted to be playing League of Legends. When you play Genshin Impact, we as a community are largely considered to be no better than the League of Legends players by the internet. But you know something? At the end of the day, it just doesn't matter. Because it's his server. Many people who own Discord servers or run Discord servers will sometimes punish people not on the basis that they inherently broke a rule, but just because they did something that they don't like, or said something that they don't like. And for as much as I can bitch and complain about how ridiculous that is, that's all I can do, because it's their server, meaning it's their rules to twist and get away with certain things with. Which is why I want to give you guys a one-on-one with me right now. If we ever happen to reach 1,000 subscribers or even 900 subscribers, I will make a Discord server. But this Discord server will have little to no rules whatsoever, meaning that you can do whatever you want for the most part, you can say whatever you want, and you can express yourself however you want. There will also be no admins or moderators, since I don't want people also being tyrannical either. It's just going to be me who has all of the power. And you're probably wondering, how is that going to work? Answer is, I don't know if it can work. I'm planning to have the server completely ran by bots and configure them to not be too strict on certain things. The only things I wouldn't allow are things that like 99% of the human population doesn't want to see, like gore or CP, any of that illegal shit. The only reason I want my own Discord server to be like this is because I am absolutely fed up with needing to tiptoe around people's boundaries despite never knowing them in the first place. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not able to appropriately express myself even when it's doing no real harm, and I want others who feel that way to find a community for themselves to talk about anything in. Whether or not I ever make this server and the community becomes toxic or unbearable, or even popular in the first place, I just want to try it at least one time to see if it works or see how it goes, because I am just getting way too tired of dealing with other people's feelings and their shit, and I don't want to deal with it for much longer.